hosted in Nagoya with fans from around the world coming and dressing as their favorite characters. Now, I'd like to introduce to you the MC of today's event. Today's MC is an ENnie award-winning role-playing game designer. And you might have seen him on TV. He was on season 1 of TBS's King of the Nerds. And I'd like to introduce to you Ivan Van Norman.
Hey guys, how's it going? You ready for some cosplay? Yeah, oh come on. We can do a little bit better than that. We're in the middle of the Grove. We gotta let everyone know how excited we are to see some amazing costumes today. Are you ready for some cosplay? There we go. I'm so much better. So welcome to the first annual cosplay contest being presented to you by the Los Angeles Nagoya City affiliate system. And we are going to be bringing to you some amazing costumes today. Okay? So, of course, we're going to be doing some judging. We have a lineup here, and we have an amazing performance by Kenichi Ebina, which is going to be happening later today during our, deliberations, of course. And, but let's talk about the prizes first, all right? Because this isn't just about the respect of the peers that these people are going to be earning today. There's some real stuff involved as well, okay? So, third place is going to be $50 in cash, as well as a year subscription to Tokyo Journal, who is one of our amazing sponsors for today. Let's give them a little round of applause, shall we? Awesome. Second place is going to be $100 cash and the respect of all of our peers. And of course, by the way, that money is being donated today by the Anaheim University, which is part of the Akira Kurosawa School of Cinema and Film. So let's give them some thanks as well, too, because that's amazing. And of course, the one that I think everyone's here and excited the most about, first prize is a round-trip ticket to Tokyo from Los Angeles, provided by Nippon Airlines, who is the best around today. So, yes. So who wants to win that ticket today, cosplayers? Yeah, well, sounds like they're ready for it. Anyway. But before we get into that, we also want to thank Stan Lee and POW Entertainment for helping us get some of the word out today. It was really nice of them to post on their social media. And let's meet our judges, shall we? So we have 3 very talented and very amazing judges coming with us today. We have Christina Carr, who is also known as Space Invader. She is a cosplayer. She's a talented seamstress. She makes stuff for media, film, and television. And she's going to be our judge of I would say integrity of costumes today, because she's a professional corset seamstress and she gives classes and seminars all the time, so check her out online. And then we have Paola Alejandro, also known as Baby Pancakes to some people who might be checking the interwebs. She is also a cosplayer. She's also a video game journalist, as well as an all-around awesome individual. You can check her out. And then we have Casey Musman, who is the internationally well-known special effects and makeup artist who currently makes designs for cosplayers that you can find online from Nocturne Designs. She makes horns and as well as other amazing prosthetics. She turned me into a dragon one day. It was awesome. We breathed fire. And that's our judges for today. So let's start this, because we don't have a lot of time and we got a lot of people to go through. All right?
Let's welcome our first 7 cosplayers. Please welcome Angelica as Korra from Legend of Korra, Whiffen as Fiona, Whiffen as Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening, Ashley Anderson as Rainbow Dash, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Ashley Cook, Captain America, World War II, Brianna James, Paige the Notepad, and Brooke Weiler, Popstar Ari, League of Legends, and Crystal Smith, Xeon Kingdom Hearts.
Awesome. All right, Korra, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your outfit. What are you actually the most proud of in this whole setup?
This was really like my first one that I made out of a set of 3 from for my siblings and for myself.
So you made 3?
Yeah, there were different things. They were not just Korra. There was like Vocaloid and Bleach as well.
And why Korra?
Because it was barely coming out when I first made it, so I was like, hell yeah, Avatar's really awesome, so.
Awesome, sweet. All right. This is amazing. Look at this stuff. This is so. Tell us a little bit about the shoulder pads. What'd you do for that?
This is a heat formed styrene, and then this end here is vacuum formed on. Yeah.
Great. And then what to tell us what's the inspiration for this initially? Like, why'd you decide to pick this one in particular?
I love the Fire Emblem series, and I was really excited when Lucina got announced for Smash Brothers. So.
Agreed.
Woo.
All right, Rainbow Dash, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Awesome. Tell us about what's the favorite part of your outfit? What got you the most excited to do this cosplay?
The hair. It's not a wig. I dyed it.
Just for today?
Just for today.
Awesome. Dedication. All right. All right. How about you, darling?
I got inspired just because I love Captain America, and I was like, maybe I should go vintage. And
Vintage. That's amazing. I was going to say this is definitely like seasoned stuff going on right here.
yeah. Oh sure.
There we go.
What about Captain America? What about female Captain America?
Right? Look at that.
What about that? Yeah, you know, just because of the guy, why not do a female version?
Hey, they have Thor now as a female. All right. So let's make that happen. I'm going to go around the other way because I feel like I'm blocking all these amazing costumes. All right. Let's come around this way. What's your name again, darling?
Briny.
Bridie. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about your outfit today. What inspired it?
The Don't Hug Me I'm Scared series, which is a YouTube series, and it was inspired by the recent release of the human designs of the notepad, and so I just went and bought a dress and painted it because I love the character. She's amazing.
Awesome. So what are you most proud of in your outfit today?
Probably the makeup and the dress. The dress took 2 days just to paint, and the wig and the face paint just takes an hour in itself, so yeah.
Awesome. Great job. All right, Akari.
Yeah, I don't need your mic. My name is Lily Bat. I chose Ari from League of Legends. I am her variant skin pop star because who doesn't love K-pop? I'm sorry, this is Japanese festival, little taboo.
Let's talk about obviously the biggest part. What's going on here?
Ari is a nine-tailed fox, so I wanted the big part of my costume to be the tails. They are like 15 to 20 pounds, especially in these heels. It's a PVC base packed with packing peanuts, and it's all held on by my belt.
Great job. All right. How are you doing today?
All right.
Let's talk about your costume a little bit. What initially, what are you most proud of in this outfit?
I think probably the whole thing, actually. Yeah, because I wanted to do this for a while, but I never did. And then I was like, I don't know how to make a Keyblade. And
Well, you made a Keyblade. It's right here, and you have it on stage. It's looking awesome. Well, let's all take an opportunity, come down the line. Let's have everyone step up to the edge of the stage here so that our judges can get a good long look at what you're doing. Judges, do you have any questions?
Okay, a question for number 5. Did you craft the armor and your sword yourself?
My roommates did it, so but all the sewing was mine.
Thank you.
Number 11. Wanted to ask you, do you play League of Legends?
I used to, but I don't anymore unless it's with friends because the League community is kind of mean. So, but I used to play a ton.
And what inspired you to pick this character?
I really loved Ari. I like how beautiful and mystic she was, and I was in a big K-pop phase, and they just released this new skin, so I really wanted to do it justice. And I mean, I scoured all over to pick all the right materials. I hand dyed all the silk myself, and it was a crazy experience.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 14. Did you make the cloak yourself?
yeah.
Where'd you find the giant zipper? It's amazing. It's perfect.
I actually found it on a site. I forget the name of it because it's kind of random. But I searched online and then I finally found it and I was like, yay, I found one that's not $30.
It looks very nice.
Thank you.
Great. You guys all good? All right, let's bring up our next 7. Thank you so much. Make sure you take the steps down. Take it easy. Give them all a round of applause. All right. Yeah, here we go. heels and stairs and big tails. They tend to not go together always. So it looks like she made it safe. All right, we got our next batch of 7 up.
Okay, please welcome our next group of 7. Court Soto as Vanitas from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Dana Webb as Yaya from Unbreakable Machine Doll. Dean Wood as Sailor Moon. Diana Tolan as Kimi Kurashita from Kurage Hime Princess Jellyfish. Emilia Barron as Amaterasu from Okami. Emery Canul as Rei Hino from Sailor Moon. And Emmanuel McConnell as Spartan from 300.
Awesome. My friend, that is a hell of a Keyblade. So tell us about your outfit a little bit. What is the thing that you're most proud of?
I'd say probably the quilting effect, just because I had to do it in 3 layers and pin the whole suit together, couldn't sew it right away.
Okay, so tell me about the quilting effect. Like, what you said you had to pin it all together?
Yeah, I had to do 3 layers, top stitch around the edges, pin the whole thing piece by piece, wear it with a bunch of needles, and then mark it with chalk. And then I laid it down and stitched it. It looks, yeah.
What was the purpose with marking it with chalk?
To get the muscle fiber effect. Let's see.
Awesome. Great job. All right. What's your name, Donna?
Yaya.
Awesome. Tell us about your outfit. What inspired it today?
I saw a new show. It just came out like last year. It's called Unbreakable Machine Doll, and I thought she was like the coolest character ever, and she was so cute. Like I couldn't get over it. Like she looks like a doll basically. Well, she is the doll. She's an automaton.
She's actually a doll. So, well then, what are you most proud of in your setup today?
My parasol and my socks.
Socks. Well, give those socks up a second. Look at those. Even with the cutouts in, right above the knee. Awesome. Well done. Hello, beautiful. How you doing?
Hey. Last minute. It was just really hard. So I kind of just like threw things together that I had bought. And ironically, I had things in my closet. So I kind of just took one of my work t-shirts. And
so this is all in your closet. Everything in here is part of your daily wardrobe?
Sort of, yes. And then some of the stuff I bought online, the wig, all that other stuff I bought online. I kind of made the boots. Kind of like I used some like flats, and I kind of put the black flats inside. And what
was the purpose of the flats?
The flats were just like to give a firm surface of the boot to actually signify for it to make sense.
Awesome. Well, let's hear it for Sailor Moon. Look at your crown. This is awesome, and all the braids in it. Amazing. Okay, so tell me about your outfit. What's in the glasses too? They've been cut off on the top of the rims. What are you most proud of today?
I actually made this costume a little while ago, and originally it lights up, but because this is a daytime show, I actually spent the week embellishing my skirt so that I would flash like a disco ball, since I can't light up like the moon.
What did you usually use to light it up with?
There's actually 3 different battery packs that are hidden in the giant puffs of my skirt. 1 controls the bodice, and then 2 are in the skirt itself, because it's supposed to be reminiscent of a jellyfish, because the show's Princess Jellyfish. So when I wear it at night, it actually looks like a jellyfish reflecting.
And they alternate blinking?
No, they don't. But the shifting in the skirt makes it look
awesome. Well done. All right. Tell us about your outfit today.
It took quite a while to kind of come up with the design, because most people, when they do a human version of Amaterasu, they kind of pick like a shorter kimono kind of outfit, and I wanted to do something really original for it. Yeah, super long sleeves.
Did you sew all these together on your own?
I had help with my friend. Most of my focus was on making the more detailed parts of like the weapons and kind of the design idea and stuff. And then she helped me with a lot of the sewing, because I can't do that really well.
Oh, it's amazing. So I was gonna say, so you focus on the detail and she had the machine, so they bring it in. Awesome. Well, hey, it all comes in all forms. Awesome. All right. We have 2 together in 1 set. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Emery, and I chose Mars because she's probably one of my favorite characters. I loved watching Sailor Moon ever since I was little, and Mars to me was just really this awesome, really strong character. And the thing I love about my costume is that, well, of course the hair, because I've never really had long hair.
So you're usually short-haired, so is that one of your favorite parts of cosplay, is just being able to do new personas?
Do what I can, because I'm not used to long hair, so it's just, yeah. So this is actually my first time competing too.
How much of your outfit did you put together? It looks great.
Unfortunately, I have to buy it because it was a last minute thing. I'm very indecisive. I'm always like, oh my god, what am I gonna cosplay as? Who am I gonna do? You know, I'm always nervous, like who I look good as and all that. So
Thank you for coming up on stage today. This is awesome. All right, Spartan, what's going on? Tell us about the shield, man. What's going on with that?
Used to be a Captain American shield. I wanted to buy like a real shield, couldn't afford that, so I got a Captain American shield, like spray painted it, and then had like a bunch of whatever I could find, some foam, some anything, and paint the hell out of it.
Paint the hell out of it. How's it feel? Is it nice and does it hurt your arm too much holding it?
No, because I had to put in my own like adjustment straps and stuff, so it feels good.
It feels good. All right, well, it's awesome. Let's all take a step up and have our judges take a peek. Get you a little more in detail. Judges, do you have any questions for our cosplayers?
Number 16, how long did it take you to make the suit?
Oh, sorry. Coming.
Yeah, we're kind of slow, so it just, I guess bit by bit, about 3 weeks total.
Nice. It looks very good.
Oh, I mean, but that's like just for the stitching part, but the painting took extra time, so maybe a month.
Number 19. When you did your whole lighting and everything like that, was that like your biggest like accomplishment, or would you say the props, or?
Actually, what I really wanted to do with this costume was make something that incorporated a lot of the couture finishing techniques I learned in school. So actually it's the inside of the costume that I love the most, because most of it is hand sewn, and like there's bands and all of the gathers on like the waist piece and the embellishment, they were all done by hand, and like the finishing was something that I'm really proud of. But thank you.
Number 16. Could you tell me a bit more about your face piece and how it's staying up?
I started with just regular craft foam, or it's L200 foam, it's a little thicker. And then I used paper clay and then fiberglass with resin on top. So it's like a couple layers, just to give it like the poppier kind of 3D effect. Yeah, does that answer your question?
It does. Looks very well done.
All right, let's hear it for our next set of cosplayers. Or this set of cosplayers. Okay, come on down, guys. We're going to bring up our next set. You can use the ramp or the steps for people who may have heels. Again, heels and ramps, they don't mix. So, get a little bit of a breeze up here. It must be hot in some of these outfits up here. And some of the other stuff you're going to see later, I'm going to be really surprised that they're staying cool inside. So let's bring up our next 7.
Our next 7 include Haley Mintz as Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4, Joel Castro Jr. as John Marston from Red Dead Redemption, Jonathan Vega as Spirit from Oban Star Racers, Jose Vizcarra as Automan, a road warrior, follower of Master Blaster from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, Carl Torres as Katsuya Shiba from Mahoko Koko no Retose, Catherine Chin as Pretty Soldier Sailor Iron Man, a mashup of Sailor Moon and Iron Man, and Lance Ikegawa as John Talbane, aka Gallon from Dark Stalkers, aka Vampire in Japan.
Awesome. All right, I am a huge fan of your work. Yeah, mostly the killing, but here we go. Tell us about your outfit today. There is so much going on here. It seems to be like a one-piece suit, and then the pads and everything.
The legs and upper torso are actually 2 pieces to kind of save a little bit of my myself from, I guess, passing out. The arms and legs are actually cast in silicone, which is probably not the best idea, but it gives the best look. But I'm boiling up on the inside right now, but
it's a little hot on stage.
A little bit, but I think overall it's worth it for the overall appearance. I think it's the most accurate look for synthetic skin.
So what about the headgear and the sword? Were those items you made as well too?
I made the sword. A friend definitely helped me out a lot with the helmet. It was built off of a life cast of myself. and I did a little bit of the sculpting on the lip around with the teeth. But my friend definitely helped with the sculpting and actually cast the helmet itself out of resin.
It's good detail having the lower lip hold into it as well too. That's a good detail. All right, hey, Mr. Marsden, how you doing, sir? This is amazing. All right, let's talk about your outfit a little bit. How did you put it all together on your own?
I put some of it together. This was custom. All this leather up above the waist is custom made.
Okay. Did you do the leather work?
No, I didn't. It's imported from Mexico, but
authentic.
So it is authentic, yeah. I mean, and part of the game takes place in Mexico too, so it makes sense.
And then what about?
I bought this online. I did some work with it. I sanded it, make it a little lighter. And this is just a black denim jacket that I ordered online, but it was kind of big, so I had it sewed at the bottom, and I cut the sleeves off, and I had it sewed on to be a little tighter, because if you look at him, he's not going for like that loose look. He's got like that.
It's form-fitting, and you got to put it to yourself.
Right. The hat I bought online, this is actually a black hat that I spray painted numerous times, and this is actually a real feather that I added.
Probably not eagle feather though, right?
I believe it's a seagull. I got it at the beach.
Awesome. Good job. I saw you holding this up earlier. You are committed now, 100%. How am I going to ask you questions? Why don't you take a look over in front here, give everyone the full effect. Let's talk about that headpiece. Did you put it together?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And then let's talk about your whole turncoat. Jeez.
Oh yeah, this was all polyester. It took a while to make. It took almost like a month, including with the headpiece as well.
So about a month total work?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, great job, man. This is, yeah. How heavy is that? Like, is your neck killing you right now?
No, not really. It will probably weigh like maybe like 1 pound, but it's really not that bad.
Okay. Good job. All right, Road Warrior. Do you do Wasteland Weekend by any chance? All right, let's talk about your shoulder pieces. This looks all about pretty movie accurate.
Yeah, that's right. Everything's made from a football shoulder pad. I have to customize everything. I have to strip the paint, and it all flat black. I have to drill a few holes here to put the real spark plugs, which are supposed to be in the Bravo. You use them to fight.
That's the modern equivalent of putting spikes on your shoulder blades, right? I also like your fun stickers here. Like this one says "I Heart Boobies" on it, and it's right. It's a little pink sticker.
I got those from the Anime Expo. They were placing them. So.
How was that experience?
Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, I've been going there for 7 years.
And then your hawk. How's that put together right now?
Well, it's a mohawk haircut with a clip here. It's easy to take it off, but it's not very complicated. And I got my goggles, because you know, in the middle of the desert, it's too sunny, you can't see nothing. Especially when you're chasing Mad Max with all that
dust kicking up in front of you, right? You got to keep going forward. That's why you got the mask as well too.
You gotta have the mask, or you'll be contaminated.
Awesome. Yeah, dude. Well, great job. It's amazing. All right, sir. Let's talk about your inspiration today. What do you have putting together?
I have Shiba Tatsuya from Mahoka Koko no Ritose. I'm the person I'm cosplaying as is a student of a magic high school.
All right, and then well, how much of your outfit did you put together yourself today?
I made the gun and the coat, but the inner shirt I have to modify it to make it look as a replica for the actual anime.
How did you put the cloak together? Because it seems to be there's lots of different pieces going on here.
It's hard to memorize, really. I didn't quite memorize how to make it up, but I had help with my friend. We had to buy a lot of patterns and cloth.
But you sewed it together with your friends, right?
Yeah, it was a project for all of us.
About how long did it take to put it all together, everything combined?
Well, a month for the whole cosplay and a week for the gun. So I'll say a month and a week, somewhere around there.
It looks like a solid piece of wood, right?
Yeah, it's solid.
Solid. So did you actually like cut that on like a wood bench and then paint it, put it together?
We cut it on a wood bench, sand it down, add minor details, put some paint over it, and it was pretty much kind of easy, hard. Yeah.
Cool. It looks great, man. Thanks for coming up on today. Up here today. All right, darling, let's talk about your outfit. Which one in particular did you pick and why?
Oh, my costume is based on the art of Anne Marcello. She does an amazing set of all of the Avengers dressed as Sailor Scouts, and I loved her artwork and wanted to replicate it.
I see. Now it makes sense because you've got your power right on the front. That's amazing. So let's talk about the wiring then. What did you put together to make that happen?
I have a bunch of LEDs and a couple 9-volt batteries. My first time wiring something up, but I have the internet, so it's lots of fun.
Right. So first time experimenting with electronics. So how much of it did you put together?
My shoes are pre-made, the gloves are pre-made, everything else I put together myself.
Awesome. Well done. All right. You must be boiling up here. But it's amazing because dedication. So I'm ready to be ripped to shreds by this. How much of this is, I'm assuming most of this is all made by you, right?
Yes, it is. As much as, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, yes it is.
Okay, so what's kind of going on? What is it? It looks like it's felt?
It's basically John Talbane. He's from Darkstalkers. It's a video game, also an anime. And,
I'm familiar with the character, but what about the material that you made the whole outfit out of?
a lot of foam, a lot of fur, and a lot of glue.
Got it. What about the hand pieces? Because there's some oversized claws for sure.
Oversized to kind of fit his, like the video design that he had, and it's just basically extensions on my fingers. Yeah. Well, not just that.
That's still good. And that's important especially when you're doing competition today. Anything else you want to say? What are you most proud of in this whole outfit?
Just getting everything together so that it kind of hides the human form a little bit. I didn't know I was going to have to speak. It's not really made for that.
That's fine. We just like to hear how you've been doing it, because I'm looking at you guys. You're turned back over to the audience a little bit. These eyes are all completely painted. Is that glass and plastic?
Plastic and model paint.
Model paint. Great. Well, let's all take a step up to our judges and let's give them an opportunity to ask you guys anything additional. Yeah, here, just, I'll guide you. You're in a good place. All right, judges.
Number 25. Red Dead is probably one of my favorite games. What is one of your favorite scenes in the game?
Oh, that's a good question. No, I can't say it because it's a spoiler. Screw it, I'll say it. At the very end, when Marston sacrifices himself to save his family.
All right, we all just ruined it for anyone who out there was like,
yeah. It's still an amazing game. Please play it.
Ask anyone I know; they'll tell me I'm like the ultimate troll.
Good. It's my favorite scene too.
Thank you.
Number 23. How did you do the shoulder pieces and the chest piece? Is it like heat molded acrylic, or did you cast it? How is that done?
The shoulder pieces are actually the bubble fronts of motorcycle helmets. I didn't need to do anything except take the decal and stick it on.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lucky coincidence. It fit the shape perfectly.
I think it's great when that happens.
Yeah. And the chest pieces, those are actually 2-liter soda bottles that I cut.
Nice. Very good.
I even put the claws into, I noticed too. Awesome.
Number 26. What is the headpiece made of?
The headpiece is made of a black cardboard box. I had to use probably 8 pieces of it to get the shape actually formed. It took really a while because the thing is, since they weren't actually big enough, I had to actually redesign the whole cardboard box myself. So and also had to make the whole side of it, make it look like 3D in a way. So it really took a lot, almost a month to pull it up, but it was a really worthwhile doing it. And I feel very proud because not a lot of people makes this kind of mask, like this kind of 3D looking.
Thank you.
Great.
I just have one more question for number 30. How long did it take you to make this again? From beginning to finish?
About 300 man hours.
All done by yourself?
I had my partner Lynette Eklund is the main seamstress. I did all the sculpting and the finishing.
Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for our cosplayers. All right, let's bring up our next 7. Here, let's use. Yeah, there we go. All right, what's our next set, sir?
Our next 7 include the team of Marilyn Ventura as female Ahetaka and Christian Bari as San from Princess Mononoke. Moses Aguilar as Hayden Tenno from Dark Sector. Stephanie as Libra from Sword Art Online. The team of Colin Pelton as Loki of Asgard and Jackie Filtner as Sigyn as wife of Loki from Thor. The team of Denise Torres as Joker and Krista Williams as Harley Quinn from Batman, and finally Kendall Howard as Sailor Moon.
Hey, awesome. All right. Hello, you two. So let's talk about your outfit. First of all, what did you like most on it?
I like the fact that because it's so hot, I can be wearing this.
You can be wearing it. It's nice and cool. And did you guys all make it yourselves?
She made everything, actually.
You're just the model today.
Yeah.
So if you two win, who gets the ticket? She does. Awesome. Great job, guys. All right. So what are you most proud of today in your outfit?
Definitely my wings. I'm an angel now, I can fly. I revamped one of my older costumes and I'm just really proud of how they turned out.
With a little bit of UC Irvine pride, I see, along the shoulder, along the collar. So did you make everything?
Yes, I did.
Including the coat, all the stitching in it?
The coat is modified, the skirt is too, everything's modified.
Great job. All right, sir, let's talk about everything. So what's going on? What was your inspiration for today?
Well, I did this on for Anime Expo, like last minute, because I wanted to be something different, and I was looking at my PS3 games, I was like, oh, I can do that, that's pretty easy, so I was like, I'll just do that.
Okay, cool. So did you make everything today, or is it all?
I made this. This is pretty much a cut up UPS box. I wrapped it with foil. I just cut off my shirt, and other than that, everything is pretty much, I bought everything else.
There's zip ties going everywhere here, it's crazy. Peace bonded. All right, what are you most proud of today? This is in the whole outfit.
The back part of my jacket. Yeah, that was the hardest part and the most detailed.
Why was it the hardest?
The cutout. Yeah.
That makes sense. And why?
Why was it my favorite part?
Oh, why in general? Why do you cosplay?
Oh, it is so much fun being another character and meeting other people that can kind of understand your love and appreciation.
You even committed with the contacts as well too, unless your eyes are that green, and then it's going to be amazing.
No, it is green colored.
Awesome, good job. All right, this is our second pair for today. How's it going?
We're doing well, thank you.
Awesome, I see there's no wig going on here. This is all just natural.
Natural enough.
Natural enough. Maybe a little dye today, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, so tell me about your outfits. Did you guys make them yourselves?
No, we work closely with the designer. We have a company for cosplay, and we're just here promoting that.
Oh, cool. What's the company?
It's called Magic Mike Cosplay on Facebook.
Great. Okay. Well, awesome. Great job, guys. All right, and our third pair for today. How you two doing?
Okay.
What are you guys most proud of in your team effort today?
The mallet. We were surprised how quickly we were able to make it and how good it came out.
It looks pretty awesome and very, very cushy.
Yeah.
So who put this all together? Was it a team effort?
It was a team effort. I made most of mine, and then she made most of hers.
So each individually you guys did your own. So who's going to get the ticket if you guys win? Is it a fight to the death? All right, Star Trek style. Love it. Hunger Games. Hey, darling, how you doing? Did you build this whole? This is an amazing outfit.
Made it.
Grandma made it? You look awesome. So you enjoying being up here for everybody today, being Sailor Moon?
Yes.
What do you like the best? What's your favorite part of your outfit?
The necklace.
The necklace? It's a very beautiful necklace. So, good job, darling. All right, let's hear it for our cosplayers. All right. We're going to bring up our last set, I think, here. Actually, I'm sorry, bring them up for it. Yeah, we got to ask, the judges got to ask questions first.
Number 44, how did you guys make the mallet? What did you use?
Dowel rod and then like couch foam stuffed with fluff, and we just covered it in fabric.
Nice, looks very good.
Number 33. How long did it take for you to make your wings?
Well, I'm a procrastinator, so it did take me a couple of weeks. But if I put it all together, maybe 4 hours, maybe? It wasn't that hard.
It looks great. Thank you.
Number 40. I see you have prosthetic ears. Very nice. Are they glued on?
I didn't make them. I did have them made for me, so they're glued.
They're glued.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
So then 51 to 54.
Okay.
All right, thank you guys. Here, let's bring up our next set and just watch your steps on the way down. No one's got heels, no one's good. Awesome. We have some amazing stuff so far, and again, we thank everyone who's coming out today for this cosplay contest. First prize is going to be a round-trip ticket from Los Angeles to Tokyo, brought to you by Nippon Airlines. All right, what's our next set?
Our next set include Dalton Krantz as Koganine Len from Vocaloid, and Amy Quash as Pikachu from Pokemon, Chica Vasquez as Seal Phantom Hive from Black Butler, Miss Manga as Eternal Sailor Moon, and Minsa Darmon, Count of Purple.
All right, Pikachu. How you doing today? It's our first Pikachu today.
Hey.
So tell us about it. It's the coat. Is there anything else around it?
Not really. This is a modified jacket.
It's a modified jacket. Did you make it?
No, his mom.
Oh, it's his. All right. So
it's about 10 years old. My mom made it for my little brother, so that's why the sleeves are a bit short. But for now, it's perfect for college because you can walk around, people notice it. She can tell you all the stories about how the basketball players are like, Pikachu, stop, we need to talk.
And how about you?
I'm Kagamine Len, Black Val version. However, my wings have been confiscated by the California Highway Patrol because I was speeding.
Got it. All right. And the cops obviously wanted your wings so that they could wear it out on their squad car, right?
No, my twin sister was not around to help bail me out.
I see. Well, thanks for joining us on stage today, wingless or not. So, all right. Talk to me about your outfit, Darla. How much of it did you put together yourself?
The entire thing I made myself from scratch.
Awesome. So, all the stitching and
Everything, every single stitch. Blood, sweat, and tears went into this dress.
how many man hours did you do on it?
How many what?
How many hours did you put into making it? Do you know?
It was like 2 weeks before a convention, so I spent 3 days non-stop, no sleep, and lots of Red Bull on it. So.
Boom! That's how the best outfits are made, right before a convention. I totally agree. All right, Sailor Moon. Let's talk about everything today. Well, so what about the staff in particular? How'd you put that together?
This is PVC pipe, just wood.